guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my first update for my Project 10 Pan Body Care Edition, and I'm really excited because I've made some really great progress. So if you didn't see my intro, I will link that down below, but I have 12 items here and my project will be over when I use up 10 of them. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my introduction video, but I have a very small bathroom. There's not a lot of storage space. We have a pedestal sink, so there's no under the sink storage area. There's just some small shelves above the toilet, and then we have a very small medicine cabinet where we can keep some stuff, but it really doesn't hold a lot. Just the way our bathroom is set up, there is not room to have much more storage because it's so small. So we have a small closet outside of the bathroom in the hallway that has a bunch of little kind of wire shelves in it. I've posted a picture of it on Instagram. Maybe I will add that to this video. But it was just so messy and so disorganized. I just have so many deluxe size samples and things from, orders or Birchbox or other types of things that I want to get through so I can have my closet not be overflowing, basically. So I did reorganize it about a week after I did my intro. I ended up moving a bunch of the stuff from the closet into this closet. I have some plastic drawers in there, so now I have everything in my other closet and a drawer in here, and I just want to have enough to fit in the closet and not have it be exploding with products. So I'm really just looking at all this stuff and how big the packaging is. I can't wait until this stuff is gone, and then I have stuff, probably waiting in that closet to be pulled out, and I'll just have a ton more room. So I'm really excited about that. But let's get into the product updates. So to start off, I do have two empties, and these items were actually kind of grouped together as one entry into my Project 10 pan, and they were these two little shampoos. This one was from Birchbox. It's the No. 4 L'Eau de Mer Hydrating Shampoo, and I really love this. And then I had the L'Oreal Everstrong Sulfate Free Thickening Shampoo. I got this as a sample from Ulta in an order a while ago, and so both of these are used up, and I am really excited about that. I went from having no little bottles of shampoo to having 4 or 5 little bottles of shampoo in a short period of time. So I just got a new one in this month's Birchbox that I'm working on, but I really want to get working on my full-size shampoo because I really want to go back to using No. 4, but I have a full-size shampoo that I got from Influencer, and I'm also excited to give that a better try. I did use it a few times when I first got it, but I haven't used it for a really long time, so I just want to get rid of all these little shampoo bottles. Alright, so the first item I have is my Body Shop Body Butter, and this is in the Fuji Green Tea scent. I also got this in Birchbox, and I haven't been the best about using this, but I have made some progress. I just keep forgetting to apply lotion or any kind of moisturizer after I take a shower, even though my legs do tend to get a little dry, so I just need to be better about that. But I have made some progress, and I did kind of squish it all to one side so I could track the progress a little bit better. Next, I have my nail polish remover. This is the Up and Up Strengthening Nail Polish Remover that I have in this little container that I got from Target as well. And this one has been a struggle because I really hate this nail polish remover. So there have been a couple times where I just didn't feel like dealing with it, and I've used my Ulta nail polish remover that I have already. So the fact that I already have a different one has kind of made it hard. There also took a couple times I just kind of forgot that I was trying to use this up. So I definitely need to be more diligent about using this, but part of me just wants to throw this down the drain because I hate it so much. And it's not a lot of the product. It comes in a really big bottle. The bottle is like $2 or $3, so this is like 50 cents tops worth, and I just don't think it's worth it, but we'll see. I will try to use it up, give it a little bit longer before I decide to give up on it. The next product I have is a mask from Blisk. It's the multifaceted all-in-one anti-aging clay mask, and my goal for this has been to use it 1 to 2 times a week, which I definitely have. I think I've used it 4 times maybe since I did my introduction, so this is what it's looking like now. You can definitely see a lot more of the bottom of the jar, and I did kind of I'm going to try to kind of work down this way so we can kind of see the progress a little bit better than just randomly going at it. Then I have this pink Fresh and Clean Body Mist. I have been using this a ton. I keep it out on my vanity, even though I hate keeping things out of my vanity. I used to keep it in the drawer, but it doesn't fit anymore with some of the other stuff, so that kind of annoys me. So having a bunch of stuff on my vanity, actually I've had a few of these things on my vanity to remind myself to use them. Since that annoys me to have the things sitting out, it kind of reminds me to use them up and is a motivating factor to get rid of them. So this is one of them. I've been using it a ton, but there's really not a lot of progress. There's a ton of product in here, I think, so just I use it almost every day. I spray it like multiple times, and that's all I have to show for it, but I'm just going to keep plugging along. It will disappear eventually. Like, I used to be all the way up here, you guys. I've made a lot of progress in the past year and a half, but I really just want to get this out of my collection. Next, this is almost an empty. This is my Pond's Cold Cream. I was hoping this would be gone by the time I wanted to film this update, but it's not quite. There's probably 1.5 to 2 uses left, I would say. So this is what it looks like now. You can kind of see there's just a little bit in the bottom corner. So I didn't mark it, but before it was kind of up to here. It was kind of hard though because it's a really thick product, so some of it was stuck to the walls. It wasn't necessarily really even, but I am definitely looking forward to using this up so I can move on to my Soap and Glory makeup remover, which is giant, so it will take me forever to get through it, but it won't be sitting taking up space in my closet anymore, so that'll make me happy. Next, I have this other face mask from Nukes. It is the Mask Creme Fraiche de Beauté, and I started right here, and now I'm down to here. This is just basically a really thick moisturizer. You can leave it on for 10 minutes and then wipe off the excess, or you can leave it on overnight, which is usually what I do. I kind of use it in lieu of a overnight moisturizer, so I like to use it after I do the clay mask to kind of add some more moisture back to my face. And I also just I was having some dry spots up here. They kind of have stopped, so I haven't been remembering to use this quite as much, but at the first week or so I was still having that issue, so just feeling those dry spots helped to remind me to use it. Next, I have this Lamb Rollerball, and I brought this on my trip to the wedding, so I used it there, and then I didn't unpack it really. I had it sitting on my desk here, and that's not usually where I use perfume, so I think I probably should have used it a little bit more than I actually ended up using it. So I'm going to put it back in my bedroom after I film this, and so hopefully in the next update I'll have a little bit more progress. But that is where I am at. I do use this in conjunction with the body mist. I don't find that they kind of work well together, I think. There were a couple times I totally forgot I was trying to go through this, and I did use the full-size bottle I have of this. So I think I'm now remembering, like, if I want to use the scent, I have to go for the Rollerball. And once it's in my bedroom and I see it sitting there next to the body mist, I'll probably get through a little bit more of it for the next update. Next, I have this St. Ives body wash. This is just a travel size I'm trying to get through. Like I said, I have a lot of little mini things that I want to move through. So I started here, now I'm down to here. I probably could have finished this off, this update, except I had this other body or shower gel. This was almost full from a hotel, and for whatever reason I was like, I'm going to use this up before I keep using the other one that's in a project. So I don't know why I did that, but I did use up this entire bottle in addition to this much of the body wash, so I'm very confident that this will be done by the next update in about 2 weeks. Next, I had my night moisturizer. This is just a deluxe sample of the True Cream from Belief, and I actually still have some. I really thought this would be gone because there's so little in here, but I really don't use a lot because it's very, very moisturizing. So I'd say there's, I don't know how many more uses are in here, but I think it'll definitely be gone by the next update. But there have been some days where I forgot to put this on. I think I mentioned in my intro that I've been staying up really late, so I've been kind of taking a break after putting on my BHA, kind of letting that sink in, and sometimes I forget to go back and add my lotion. And then on the days that I've been using this, I don't use the other night moisturizer. So that's been they're kind of in competition with one another in the project. Then I had this room spray from Method. It's in the grapefruit and pear scent. And I started up here, and now I'm about here. That's kind of where it feels to be after I shake it. So the first week or so of this project, I had this in my bedroom, and I think I was using it more because I would spray it in the bedroom, and whenever I did that, I would just walk into the bathroom, it's just a couple steps away, and spray it into there just to kind of use it up. But then I started keeping it in the bathroom, and since it sits on the shelf behind or above the toilet, so I don't really see it. and I think I just don't remember to spray it as much, so I think I'll probably move this back into my bedroom, and then I end up spraying it, you know, in a bigger room. Our bathroom's really small, so you can't spray too much or else it's very overwhelming, and then I have used it in the living room and other rooms sometimes too. So I think I'm going to move this back. I think that'll help me get through a little bit more, and maybe I can finish it off by the next update. And my last item is this lotion from Bath & Body Works. I don't have a ton of progress on this. I started, it was full, and I'm right here. When I have used it, I can use this on my legs and this on my arms, so I can kind of make progress on both. But I brought this to the wedding I went to shortly after I filmed the introduction, and I let my mom borrow it because she didn't bring any lotion with her, and she forgot to give it back to me, so she took it home with her, and then she mailed it to me. So I didn't have it for a while, but this is where I am with that about. There is a little bit kind of stuck above the line if it looks like the line is lower than it should be. But yeah, so she sent it back to me, so I have it back. I don't know if she thought it was weird that I asked her to send me back a mini bottle of lotion, but she didn't ask any questions, she did, so I'm glad to have that back. So that is it for my Project 10 Pan Body Care Edition, I guess body and hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am really enjoying this project. I know I've made a lot more progress on these items than I would have if I hadn't done this project, so I'm glad I decided to do it. So let me know if you have any updates that I haven't seen yet down below. I would love to check them out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!